There he is. There's Mikey T. Mike Sportsbook, that is, Michigan's premier sports betting hotline with tips, analysis, and predictions. If you're new to this station, please like and subscribe. In the description, hit the Discord. Get over to the community lounge where you can talk to the other players about the sporting issues of the day and pick up them tips, analysis, and predictions. Bump into that hot burning lounge, you must as well get in the parlor. That's where you get those 5-star locks from Mikey T at the parlor. Make that call. Michigan's premier sports betting hotline with tips, analysis, and predictions. That's right, people. We put a smile on your face and we'll put some money in your pocket. You into sports betting? You in Michigan? You know we're leading the country in online gambling, online gaming since legislation passed and we're able to legalize sports betting. We're hot here, picking up tips, analysis, and predictions on all seasons, all sports. That's right. I don't have my horn with me because we lost our 5-star lock again last night. Tampa Bay falls to Oakland 3-1. On the West Coast, Tampa Bay's vying for a playoff of the wild card, and they fucking get stung out there by the A's. Mikey T grip it by the horns. Missed Pittsburgh last night with Skeens. I've been following Skeens. After the Tampa Bay loss, I just closed the books and went to bed. But Skeens pitched a hot game last night, threw 6, 9 strikeouts. They beat the Reds 7-0. I missed the boat on that game. Mikey T's going to be back today. Winners never quit and quitters never win. I've lost 2 games in a row. I'm sorry to you people, but at least I admit when I'm lost, I'm lost. And when I win, I toot that horn. I get tooting those horns on those streaks, people. College football, excuse me, kicking off Saturday. We got a couple special games. One game's in Ireland. Florida State, Georgia Tech, Yellow Jackets going to kick off at noon in Ireland. Also, people, you listening? Also, Montana State at 4 o'clock is going to take on New Mexico. That's a pretty big game in Mikey T's eyes. You got to stay tuned. And then late night, SMU is a double-digit favorite over Nevada Wolfpack. This season's a new season for all you people. Those numbers that were high stacked last year are in the books. This is new teams, new players, new season, new schedule, new teams, new conferences. Everything's mixed up. USC, UCLA, Washington, they traveled to the Big Ten this year in college football. Tips, analysis, and predictions from Mikey T. What's going on in the neighborhood? Let's recap. Thursday night, Cubs, they bombarded the Tigers 10-2. Yeah, where were you the night before when Mikey T needed the Cubs? Not around. Anyways, Cubs 10-2. Tigers. Pittsburgh beats the Reds 7-0. Mets over San Diego 8-3. That was a game that was possibly gonna go under, but it falls and it goes over. Figure that. Did I remember? Yankees win 6-0 over Cleveland again. Yankees, first place. Sorry, Baltimore. October's closing in. Baseball streaks, winning streaks, losing streaks, they all change. Friday matchups are new. Got some new matchups going for Friday. Colorado Rockies are visiting the Bronx. The Bronx Bombers will have something for the Rockies tonight. Couple game lead over Baltimore. We're going to beat the shit out of the Rockies tonight in the weekend. Get that distance between us. Tigers are traveling to the White Sox. Go Tigers. Seattle Cubs. I hope you got something for the Giants coming into town. San Francisco needs to pick up some pace and get distance in the wild card as well. New matchups, people. Tampa Bay remains at the Angels. Cincinnati's in Pittsburgh. Houston's over to Baltimore. LA Angels, Toronto, Texas and Cleveland. Arizona's traveling into Boston. Cubs out to Miami. Washington at Atlanta. I love Sale on the mound, people. Philadelphia's in Kansas City. St. Louis is in Minnesota. And Milwaukee is traveling to Oakland. Milwaukee, Oakland, possibly going over that 7.5 runs. Tune into that game, people. I don't know, college football, pro football, preseason tonight. Bears went undefeated last night. They beat Cincinnati. No, Bears beat Kansas City. Indy beat Cincinnati. Bears 4-0 in the preseason, undefeated. I didn't mess with the preseason. They don't know what they're doing in the preseason. I can't determine what I'm doing if they don't know what they're doing. I left the preseason alone for the most part. A couple of yays or nays, but nothing. Wait till they get their final 52-man roster together, and then I'll be ready to play with the picks. But in Major League Baseball, Tigers disappoint. Yankees do not disappoint. Mikey T falls 2 games short. Back-to-back losses. We'll get straight today. Got to lick our chops for the weekend, people. College football is right here on top of us. Next week we'll be at the Big House live as Fresno State comes in. We're a 21-point favorite. Michigan's going to get a can of whoop ass out. To anybody that's listening right now, I'm calling it a week in advance. A week in advance, and I'm going to build it right up until game time, but we're a week out of that game. Michigan at the Big House welcoming Fresno State. We ended 2023 number 1 team in the nation. We're coming in 2024 number 9 team in the nation. First game back in the Big House. We've missed some of our players. Next man up. Fresno State's coming in. We got something for you guys, you Bulldogs. Wolverines over the Bulldogs. First game, you heard it from Mikey T. It's 21. I don't think they'll score on our defense. How about that? Fresno State, they like to pass. They aren't running on our line. They're not running on our line. You heard it again. And then they're going to have to pass to beat us because we're going to be up in front. You don't run the ball anyways when you're losing. So they won't score. And Michigan will score 7 points in each quarter. 7-0, 14-0 at half. I call 14-0 at half, and then 28-0 at the end of the third quarter, and then maybe 35-42. Who knows? It depends how heavy we get with it. But Michigan will score a touchdown at the least. 7-7-7-7. That'll be 28-0. That'll cover that 21-point spread. There's other picks and other deals going on. Mikey T in the parlor. We'll have some hot stuff in the parlor. Get there, get to the lounge, get to the Discord. That's where we're at. It don't cost you nothing to get to the Discord. Get to the Discord, pick our brains, tips, analysis, and predictions. You got what it takes. Scared money never wins. Winners never quit. Winners don't quit. You kidding me? And quitters never win. If you quit, if you're winning, you're not quitting, and if you're quitting, you're not winning. So there you go. Quitters never win, and winners never quit. Mikey T at the Sportsbook, Michigan's premier sports betting hotline with tips, analysis, and predictions. And yes, we do have it in black and white. We do have it on microfiche. We do have it on disc, cassette, 8-track. We got it in hard copy on pencil and paper and ink. Yeah, telling it to you like it is the day of, day before, and the day after. How about that? Mikey T in the Sportsbook. Tips, analysis, and predictions. We're firing at 68%. We're putting a smile on your face. Thank you to all you 125, 26 subscribers. Mikey T's full force college football's right here on us. Yankees, Tigers, and Mariners. That's where it's at. Winners. Cash and tickets. I'll be in the city, and it'll be looking real pretty. Talk to talk, and I'll walk to walk. Mikey T's got it. Sportsbook action, and we pick them. We pick them winners. We have winners here. Make that call. Make that call, people. Have a nice day.